Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue our Let's Play of the Echoes of the Eye DLC for Outer Wilds. Welcome back. You know, last time, backpats are in order, right? Okay, we finished the Starlit Cove. Oh god, my notes, hold on, let me get my notes. I'm just kidding, it's not really that serious. Yes, we finished the Starlit Cove, so if you haven't seen that, go back to part 2 that I posted yesterday. Today, I really don't know what I want to do anymore. I think taking on the Endless Canyon might be interesting. The Shrouded Woodlands might also be a good option. I don't know. Areas 1 and 3. Area 3 scares the ever-loving crap out of me. Oopsies, I don't want to do that. I just want to land the ship. There we go. The first area is completely beyond my comprehension. And I say this because I just couldn't find a way over to the procession, if there is even a procession. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think I'm going to try to hone in on the first area. Okay, you know what? Really going to do this to me? I thought so. You are going to do this to me. Okay, so. Yes, very scared, very anxious. However, in the same token, we still accomplished our task, so that means we can do it. And I really want to thank everybody for the support and, you know, helping me through it, letting me know that you all were scared as well, that you understand what I'm going through, and even giving me tips like the low fright mode and going into windowed mode and just running into the whatchamacallit, to the threats themselves. Those are very, very good advice, and I really do appreciate it. But I'm going to try, like I said before, I'm going to try to play the game as it was, like, quote-unquote intended, which, you know, we're going to keep low fright mode off unless we absolutely cannot deal with the third area when we try to get through it, because I am just absolutely frightened as hell. But if we can do it, we'll try. Now, I'm not going to poo-poo the idea. I'm going to try my best. So that's really all we can do. However, my biggest gripe with what happened yesterday was, well, I said it. Where the hell is the code? I was promised a code, and when I say promised, I don't actually mean it, but I feel like we should get a code. We got nothing. We instead just got story, which honestly was pretty cool, and I'm sure it's all very helpful and all that. It'll help fill in the gaps, explain things to us, but no code, no bueno, you know? Anyways. Deep breaths. I have, ironically enough, I had ordered a light for my room, and I, what's the word I wanted to say? It came, so I actually assembled the light. So I actually have one extra light in my room now compared to yesterday and the day before that, because it's actually technically been like 2 days since I've recorded. Which is good, you know, more lights, more better. Always good to have more visibility in my back, simulate daytime, so I don't seem as scared or whatever. So the first thing that we want to do is head to the, I think we want to head to the first area, to be honest with you. The third area really is wigging me out right now, and for no other reason than that just the structure of it seems confusing. So we just have to remember, though, that we want to join potentially the procession, and we want to be walking through a large fire. So that's going to be kind of the main points that we have to remember. And now whether or not those are going to happen in that order, or if we're going to get any resistance, who knows. I'm assuming that we're going to be chased, because it seems like everything has a stealth element to it, trying to get around these entities, these pursuers. So we're going to do just that, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's hop on. Phew, that was actually close. I almost woke myself up on accident. That would have been a bit of a time loss. So anyways, like I said, let's we need to actually just like zing ourselves all the way over. The unfortunate part is that we have to complete the entire loop to get back to the first area, so we will do it. It's just a matter of how long it's going to take to get there, I guess. And then we really want to pay attention in the first area as to how we're going to be able to navigate around. Whether that be lighting candles or extinguishing candles, obviously there's going to be some sort of solution to it all. So we're going to try to do it without getting terrified. But if we can't, then, well, there'll be more screaming to be had. But that's, you know, kind of the point of the game, I guess. It's really is a bit of a departure from the main base game, and how I feel about that, I'm not sure. I kind of like the different experience, but you know my biases against horror, so that's just kind of where I'm going to be living right now, and that's okay. So, there's a door there. We want to hop off here, most likely. Okay. Some candles to light. Just kind of make our way through this. We gotta find a way to open that door. Maybe? Potentially? As of right now, we don't really have a way around this area. We have this potentially to walk through. Is there a way back here? It certainly doesn't look it. For some reason, the game... I'm getting this feeling that we actually have to fall asleep in the first area to get anything accomplished here. Because I'm feeling a bit stuck, as you can see. There has to be some... Maybe there's a way up there? I don't know, our boat is right here. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Oh god, is that? That's definitely a pursuer or an entity or whatever. That's scary. Maybe that's the guy that's going to the party. Will the door open if we... No. We never tried that. Kind of just concealing and seeing how that would change things. So this is making me think as if I need to fall asleep in the first area. We're gonna have to potentially go back and pay more attention to things as well. Let's see here. We should take a look at the dam and see just how different the entryway area is. Because I think that would be important for our learning and otherwise. Okay, so the dam is pretty much breaking. I'm going to meditate because I feel like this is actually essential to our progress here. I wouldn't take this time if I didn't think that I would get some value out of it. So let's actually stop it now instead of exercising futility and see what we can learn about actually hopping in to the first, or hopping into the second area and doing the loop only to find out that we're kind of screwed, to put it in more colloquial terms. So let's fly out. Won't forget our suit, because that will instantly kill us. We've learned that, which was a fun learning opportunity, I guess. Okay. I'll probably end up splitting this one into 2 parts as well. Honestly, this is going to take me into next week now that I think about it. Today is Friday and I'm recording actually for Sunday? So if I can get to Monday, maybe I'll be able to find another time to record. I really like trying to keep this daily upload schedule. It's working really well for me and I hope it's working the same for you all. I'm recording these, like I said before, a little bit less frequently than the base game. But that's for obvious reason, because did we actually land properly this time? Nope, we're just dumb. The other game, since I wasn't afraid, I could just sit and record as much as I wanted, but this game, obviously, we're in a different boat, quite literally in a way. Because we start out every loop in a boat. See what I did there? Yeah, you're not dumb. Of course you saw what I did there. Alright, come on. Let's worm our way down here. Grab our artifact, as we've done many times before. Now, honestly, the other thing I'm thinking about is I hope I'm not going to get screwed on this next one, and then all the codes are like in the 3rd area, because, whoa, that was lovely as always. Alright, so let's park ourselves here. So my plan is to go in this first area, see what I'm missing or what I screwed up, and then potentially hopping into the second area to execute the rest of the plan. Figure it out, which, by the way, great name for a plan if I do say so myself. We certainly run the risk of really screwing up here though, so oh god, is it this one? No, I haven't gone in this one in forever because of the timing element. Okay, it's the front right one. Okay. Information gained. It's actually been a long while since I've fallen asleep here. Alright, I'm like worried they're still gonna attack me or some shit, because I'm just totally messed up. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what information we can get. We haven't tried this route yet, but I'm trying to be a little optimistic here. Because this even looks different. Yeah, this looks way different actually, which is a good thing in my opinion. Is this the door that we have to get into? Okay, I think so actually. I do want to walk over here just to get some more information. Feels very odd walking all the way back here. We're not finding much, as you can see. Besides this little walkway here, which we know of. I'll walk just briefly this way. Oh, I didn't notice this before at all. I didn't notice any of this. Oh, this, we might not be able to come back if we drop down here. That looks like a dead end. Oh, what is all this? That is most likely a way to get over via a bridge? Huh. I think first things first, we should check out this area. Oh no, we don't want to do that. Oh. God. Just the noise alone is enough to fucking send me. Oh, yes. Okay, so that is the door we wanted to open. Because I think I remember doing that and then walking through and hopping on the boat. So as you can see, we can see a procession over here. I wonder if this is very timing heavy. So I'm actually going to drop down here sooner rather than later. And we'll worm our way up to that bridge. I'm assuming there's going to be a way up over here of some sort. Or just not at all. Oh, here we go. Okay, there's the bridge. Ow. Okay, so. We've got a guy patrolling the outside here, potentially. This music is crazy. Oh, there's a hand here. Oh god, is this gonna be a long chase? Potentially? Interesting. So is this a shortcut? Obviously we should be getting our lay of the land before we do anything here. There's another guy patrolling. Huh. Let this guy just walk down. Shit. Shit, did we lose him? Ah, I lost the frickin'... No. What happened? I turned myself around. I got lost. No. I feel like that was my chance. Shit. How could I have done that? That is so stupid. That is such a boneheaded move. Oh, here we go. God, the music's getting so much louder. That motherfucker. Alright. The dam's probably gonna break, so I'm gonna hop on out of here. Really? Yeah, the dam is getting close, so let's... Okay, we need to be careful, obviously, to not, like, disturb them. I feel like that's going to be important, of course. Because then, you know, the jig will be up. The party will be over for us. Alright, come on. Come on. I'm still a little bit nervous about the fact that there are, like, ways that we should be, like, getting out and around with those, like, teleporter hands. So I wonder if this chase will be extended, potentially. If not, I feel like we just follow his path and we keep our light off and we might not have anything to worry about, per se. I say that, you know, naively, but we'll find out soon enough, you know? Either way, we still have to hurry. It's not like... we have all the time in the world here. I feel like my mouse is very jerky because I'm building tension inside of myself. Oopsies, I mean to do that. I'm building tension inside of myself because everything seems like it's high value. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to mess up. You know, there's tons to be worried about per se here. So let's see here. Oh, the bridge is already made, which is good for us. Oh wait, duh, I'm stupid. Yeah, we still have to go this way. I keep thinking like, oh, we're gonna be right where we need to be. And that ain't true. Of course, it's gonna take probably 2 minutes to get where we need to be, and I guarantee the dam will break, like, I feel like by the time we get into the boat. That's fine. Is that actually the water coming? I hear, like, water noise, but that also could be the ambient noise of the quote-unquote water in the stream world here. Nice little speedy tactics there. Well, maybe not. This is a comedy of errors. But you know what? If we weren't gonna make errors, then it wouldn't be that fun, I feel like, right? Like, maybe that's just my cope. I don't know, man. I just want to do well. Speaking of errors. Speaking of errors. I can't right now, okay? I'm trying. I'm trying. It's not working, but I'm trying. Oh, God. Oh, does that blow out the candles in the entire area? I wonder, actually. I never thought about that. God, the slight lean of this is unnerving, to say the least. There we go. You just have to time it right. We can keep on going. Take a sip of my water real quick. Come on. I hope I didn't miss my timing window. I'm very worried that they were agitated by the water and that things are going to be very weird when we go back to that first area. Thankfully, the door should be open still when we get there. But until we actually figure that out, psh, beats me. At least we kind of know what we want to do. Not that we're gonna just speedrun it and be perfect at it the first time, as you can clearly tell by my lack of goodness here. But, whatever. Alright, let's head on over to that door. We should have our bridge still here. Or just straight up shortcut, which is nice. procession could be completely over here. Just have to be on our guard. Because the party's over for them. Just making sure. This is wigging me out so bad. Honestly, we should just see where they are. So there'll be nothing coming from my left. Huh, okay. That means they're probably all here, though. I'm a little worried about this. No way. No freaking way. What? This can't be right. This can't be right. Of course, that's burnt. I'm shocked and shocked, really shocked. Let's see. Do we need to? We got slide reels here. All right, we got slide reels. What? Okay, let's get some story. Okay, sending signals out. This is where they get all pissed off. They build the stranger, and they like covered the. They covered it, I guess. I don't know. I'm just like, what is going on? I can't be done with this area, but I guess I am. What in the world? All right, go slow here. Into this cave. They went through it. They disconnect when they drop out. So it's like an information thing? That's very interesting to me. I'm curious if I'm missing any slide reels or anything from this region. It certainly doesn't look it. So they all just ran away after that? And that's every slide reel from here. I don't... Is that the vault? It kind of looks like it, right? I want to view this reel one more time. Once again, no freaking code. Okay, so we're sending signals out. When they were getting signals... Let's reverse this real quick. So this we actually saw in the dream world. So they can use the artifact in the telescope. Oh, they completely destroyed. They cut down this entire area to build the stranger. So this was their home planet, I'm assuming? And they just recreated their home planet on the stranger. They vacated this area to fly towards the eye. Wild. Actually wild. Huh. I'm still just a bit confused on this. Like, is this the vault over there? It kind of looks like it, right? Wait. That looks like the vault to me. Something fishy's going on here. Did I get everything I wanted from that? I guess in a way I did. Are we supposed to go back to the vault? I guess this is the Endless Canyon in a way. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to get much more from this. I think our time is kind of short with regards to our loop here. I'm going to take a look at the time. 31. I meditated at 9 minutes-ish before. I want to go up against my better judgment here. Man, these guys straight up just, like, ran away. Is there stuff to find up here? It doesn't really look like it. Huh. Wild. Okay, let's meditate. Like I said, I feel like we're close, so I'm not gonna push the issue if I don't need to. I don't know. I definitely want to get to my rumor map. I think these areas where we're in are linked still to the vault. Like, I felt like I could see the vault in the distance over there. Now I'm curious about dropping out while we're between transition points on the boat. I'm actually going to write that down now that I think about it. Let me pause first because that's important. Let's see. I don't want the time to go is what I'm saying. Let's see. Fall into water in transition caves? Question mark. All right. We need to head back to the rumor map here.